Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have started with the modeling of this truck over here. Now we are going to create the back part over here. For creation of this back part, let's just hide this selection over here. Let's go into this references over here. After that, what I'll be doing over here is like I'll go to the back view over here, and I'll go to the top view. Into the top view, I'll go over here and just take a line over here. Let's take a line over here. After taking a line over here, just push this line a bit up and rendering, enabling viewport, and increase its size over here. So what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be just placing this element over here in this way, so not too far. So let's go into this and just push it a bit over here like this, and just push this over here in this way. After that, you can increase its length a bit. You can just increase its length as it is required. Now what I can do over here is like, what I'll be doing over here is, if you want that my light should be on this only, you can put some lights over here also, not a problem. I'll do some small changes on the back side over here. Again I'll go over here and I'll again take one line over here. I'll just take a short line and just drag this line over here, and we can just reduce its length and width as required. That can be done. So you can just select the vertices, you can just push it inside, select the vertices, just push this inside in this way. So once you're done over here, you can even go over here and let's just convert to editable poly, and let's use a swift loop over here, and let's use one swift loop over here. So let's go into the polygons over here, select this, and let's give a bit of inset, click OK. So select this, select the polygons, and let's give a bit of bevel over here, click OK. So let's select this edges over here, select all these edges, and you have an option called chamfer. So let's give a bit of chamfer over here and click OK. That's it. The lights definitely will be just adding those details over here afterwards. If you want in this way, you can put in this way, or else if not required, we can put manually also, not a problem. Now Let's go over here into this and let's go into this side view, oh sorry, front view. Select this as a reference. So let's take a line over here. So let's take a line tool over here. Let's go into this and make it as a radial. So into that radial, you can just increase its thickness over here, push it over here and push it down. So convert to editable poly. So after that, let's select this edges, control backspace. Let's take one swift loop over here, just push it like this, select the edges, ring it, control and click on the polygons, and let's click on extrude by local normal. So select the edges, ring it, extrude it, so reduce the size like this and isolate. After that, again I can select this area, and extrude it more. That's it. So again you can just click over here, select the polygon, extrude a bit and click OK. That's it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be selecting this, all the polygons over here, and use a bit of inset, click OK and extrude it inside, click delete. Alright, or just delete it, much better. Save your file. Now we'll make a small kind of a tap over here. So for that, let's again go on to this view over here, take a line over here, let's select this, reduce its thickness and just push it over here. Select the vertices, push this down and you can go on top of it, take a circle over here, so just push on top of it, take a circle, just drag it over here, isolate selection, Or if you don't want this, you can just take a tube over here. So go to the top view and just take a tube and just push this up. So scale this more bigger over here and reduce its height segments. So convert to editable poly. So select this and this and this, and let's just bridge it. So you can just bridge the elements, just bridge the elements. That's it. Alright, so now I can just push this down over here, right click and isolate this stuff in this way. So let's go into the material again over here and just assign that property over here. After that, let's go to the front section. Select this part. So we can see that we have gone with the back section part. I'll go with the front section part. Select this over here. And now if you want to generate this details, that can easily be generated over here, not a problem. So before that, I'll just select this stuff which is just left out over here. So just select this details and just mirror it in y-axis over here. So select this part and just push it inside. So same thing, this is, so just slowly just push it inside over here in this way. So definitely we are not going with the same design over here. Now what we'll be doing over here is like, if you require to stretch this, you can easily stretch it, not a problem. So let's go into this. We can create this details easily over here. If you want to put it on the top, you can put it on the top also. So you can just select this, and if you require to scale it more, you can just scale it more over here, not a problem. So select this and this. We'll just slowly push this out. So same thing will go with this also. Select this and this. Slowly just push this out over here. So if you want to generate this small details over here, that can be generated. So let's go into this view over here. Just take a line over here. Just take a thin line. just push this further over here. We'll do it by our way, so we won't copy the whole thing. So just push this down. This is just for a design. So just select this, duplicate it, so just go on duplicating this stuff. So just go on duplicating this. So now same thing, that will go over here also. You select this, so just duplicate it on this side. That's it. So once you're done, we can select this. You can just freeze this stuff, select this one, and you can just attach it all, attach multiple. So save your file first. I can just select this all. So there are 113 shapes over here. So let's select this Alt Q. So select this one. If you feel it's more, attach multiple. So and isolate this. So let's see what it has attached to it. Okay, that's great. Still we need to attach this part. So we'll select this all, excluding this, and let's convert to editable poly. So select this and go into the attach multiple, attach all, attach multiple, attach all. So once you attach this all, you can just push it wherever you want to push it. So now let's go into the vertices. You can somewhere push this up, you can just push this down, and you can make some variations over here. So that's it. So you can just select this, any one of it, and you feel like increasing its thickness, you can just increase its thickness over here. Alright, so keep saving your file again over here. So let's again go into the reference over here. Alright, so whatever stuff changes you need, you can just go with that changes. You can go over here, you can just push this a bit up. Alright, now I can push it a bit inside if it is wherever it is required. Save the file. Let's go with some basic details over here. I'll go into this view over here. I'll go into this view. I'll take a pen tool over here. Can just take a pen tool over here. Will not go with the same details. So select this. To select the vertices, just push this out. So let's go into it. Just let's push this further over here, and if you want, you can just give a extrude modifier. Just give a extrude modifier. Let's convert to editable poly. Select the edges and let's give some connect to it. So select the vertices, just push it in this way and push it up to this side. So definitely we can go with some of the details over here, like, so convert to poly again, and let's use a edge over here and let's give some connects to it. So let's use to connect and push this up, scale this, push it up. So definitely we'll be coming up with those details over here. So just keep on saving your file over here again. So these details will be utilizing for this also. The same details will be just duplicating over here. So just push it inside. Now again go into this hierarchy, effect pivot only, keep it over here, rotate it. So just rotate this, click OK. So once you have duplicated this all, select this all of this and just duplicate it, copy and paste it over here and just drag this out. So push it inside, much better. Alright, so let's keep on saving the file over here. So now the next part will be going with the detailing part. So if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. I'll definitely come up with those doubts. And please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, that's KO Tutorials. So thanks for watching this tutorial.